Welcome back to the channel guys. Today we are going to the Realme P4 Power. I will be sharing my real world experience with the phone without going too deep into specs. So the big question is it just a 10,000 mAh power bank or is there more to it? Let's find out. Inside the box you will get the device itself, a normal TPU case, charging adapter, USB cable, SIM ejector pin, nothing fancy but you get everything you need. Let's talk about design and build. It comes with a good looking design. It looks transparent but actually it's not, just an effect. The design feels inspired by nothing phones and looks similar to the Realme 8 Neo that launched recently in China. Honestly, I like the design. The phone weighs around 220 grams and 9.1 mm thick. It doesn't feel bulky, but it's not easy to use with one hand. The back does catches fingerprint smudges, but not easily. It also comes with IP69 water and dust resistance, which is impressive for the segment, but it comes with a plastic frames, which is not a good thing. Talking about the display, the device features a 6.8 inches quad curved AMOLED display with 144 Hz refresh rate. Brightness is good for outdoor usage, but under harsh and direct sunlight, it sometimes feels a bit low. Bezels and chins are similar to other phones in this price range. The display colors look slightly oversaturated, and overall picture quality is decent. YouTube up to 4K HDR supports, and Netflix supports wideband L1 with HDR. The display experience is just okay, nothing exceptional. Now let's talk about the performance. The device is powered by MediaTek Dimensity 7400 and with UFS 3.1. In the Antutu benchmark, the phone scores 1 million battery drop by 6% and temperature rises by 5 degrees Celsius. In CPU throttling test, it throttles to 91% for 30 minutes of stress test, and which is a good thing and stable graph. But consider this, I am recording these things in winters. In the Geekbench CPU single core, it scores around 1000 and in multi-core around 2900. And in Geekbench GPU scores 3000. It's a pretty low scores in GPU benchmark. Currently in winters, in all the 3D benchmark scores, it scores average and low scores, and stability is also good. But in steel nomad stress test, the stability is only 34%. Look, the performance of this device is average for the price. The phone doesn't heat much during stress test, but keep in mind this test was done in winters. For day for daily tasks, performance is fine, but during heavy tasks, the phone lags and jitters. This processor is simply not very powerful. Talking about the bloatware, the phone comes with 6 pre-installed bloatwares like Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, PhonePe, Spotify, Netflix. All of these can be uninstalled easily. There are some Realme system apps and mainly the App Market app which annoys you by sending frequent notifications and you can't uninstall them. That's a bad thing and only force stop is there. Now let's talk about call connectivity and extras. Call connectivity is good and I didn't face any issues. It supports VO 5G in calling and network speeds are also decent. However, indoors it often switches back to 4G. IR blast is present, haptics are good for the price, but intensity can't be customized and they are not well integrated in the UI. Now let's talk about the key highlight of this smartphone, which is the battery, the 10,000 mAh battery. It supports 80-watt fast charging. The charging speed in my testing 1% to 50% in 30 minutes and 1% to 80% in 54 minutes, and it can fully charge the device in 1 hour 20 minutes. That's a very good charging speed for such massive battery. It also supports bypass charging and reverse charging. Battery backup in my 2 days of usage, I got screen on time of around 14 hours 28 minutes and all usage on 5G. Around 3 hours of outdoor usage in direct sunlight and 2.5 hours of gameplay. It can easily give you 2 days of battery backup on normal usage, and if you are a casual user, you can easily get 3 days of battery backup on this device. Now let's talk about gaming. In PUBG, highest graphics you get HDR plus Ultra with 40 FPS. In highest FPS you get Smooth plus Extreme 60 FPS natively. You don't get natively 90 FPS. You only get 90 FPS with GT mode and 144 and 144 Hz with frame interpolation. In COD mobile, the highest graphics you get very high plus max 60 FPS natively, and highest FPS was low plus ultra 90 FPS natively. I played games continuously for 2 hours 30 minutes. Max temperature was 40 degrees and battery dropped by 23%. In PUBG or BGMI, I have noticed some lags and frame drops. In COD, there are few lags and frame drops compared to PUBG. I have also tried Genshin Impact and Wuthering Waves, but these games are not playable properly. Frequent frame drops, lags, and higher battery consumption make the experience bad. The processor just isn't capable enough to play these games like Genshin Impact or Wuthering Waves. Now let's talk about the camera. In the rear side you get 50MP Sony IMX882 main sensor and 8MP ultrawide. In the front you get 60MP front sensor. From the rear camera, main camera takes average picture. There are two modes to click pictures in vibrant and natural mode. In vibrant you get punchier colors and in the natural modes the picture look dull with a varnish tone. The colors of ultrawide main camera and zoom pictures doesn't match. At 2x zoom you get pinkish tone and up to 5x the pictures are usable. Beyond that the quality drops badly. The front camera clicks good selfie with decent details but applies slight beautifications on the face. Overall the camera department is average and needs improvement via OTA updates. And the rear camera shoot up to 4K 30 fps with OIS and without OIS, and the video quality looks okay and the OIS quality is not that great, just zoom in the video quality, and the front camera records up to full HD at 30 fps. Now talking about the conclusion, Realme P4 Power is a good looking device with a 10,000 mAh battery which delivers a good battery output, but everything else is average. Realme claims the battery will last for 2 years, but what about performance? I don't think this processor will age well. If you want a phone for daily tasks, massive battery backup, and you are okay with average camera, then you can consider this. Otherwise, there are better all-round options available in this price range or even lower. For example, OnePlus Nord CE5 offers 7000 mAh battery, better performance, and more balanced overall experience to the Realme P4 Power. So thanks for watching my video till the very last. I hope you will like the video, and the video and audio quality may not be good, but we will keep improving the things in the long run. Thanks for watching.